Hello and welcome back to another edition of MUWBB Takeaways. I'm Adrian Fraga, joined alongside once again with Trevor Hilson. Trevor, we saw the women's basketball season come to an end thanks to the Ole Miss Rebels losing 67-55 in the first round of the March Madness tournament. So, what went wrong tonight for the Golden Eagles?
Yeah, it was the turnovers. Ole Miss preaches a dictate and disrupt defense, and they did just that, frankly, forcing 17 Marquette turnovers. They scored 13 points off the mistakes. Ole Miss was really able to utilize the trap game and make Marquette's ball handlers uncomfortable.
Additionally, two key players for the Golden Eagles saw themselves in early foul trouble with Jordan King and Franny Hottinger. How pivotal was that for the Golden Eagles, losing two players like that, or losing so much minutes, rather, to that?
I mean, not only do you lose their on-court talent, which Franny and Jordan are amazing players, but you also lose that vocal leadership on the floor. You got to dig deeper into your rotation, and not having Jordan on the floor for majority of the second quarter and second half, for that matter, and Franny as well. It's really detrimental to your offensive and defensive flow.
Now, Ole Miss has a lot of players that can go off on any given night, but I think there was one player that definitely gave it up. And were they your MVP for the game?
Oh, 100%. Madison Scott, 20 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, 10 of 17 from the field, didn't shoot a 3. Her mid-range game is disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. She is quite the player, had an outstanding performance, really had her way with Marquette today.
Yeah, she looked so comfortable all game long.
Yes.
She was getting any look she wanted from the Golden Eagles. And finally, 0-3 in the tournament in the Megan Duffy era for the Golden Eagles. And now losing 4 starters for the Golden Eagles. How's the future looking for Marquette?
Yeah, I mean, you said it. Losing 4 of your 5 starters, all seniors or above. You lose Claire Kafis off the bench. It's going to be a very new-look Marquette team next year, and I'm curious to see how Megan Duffy utilizes not only the incoming class of first years, but also the transfer portal to try and build up a new roster. Kind of like how she did this year, was able to get Franny Hottinger, Lee Volker, Abby Cracknell, Bridget Upberg. How do those players develop as well? It'll be interesting to see what Duffy does with her team heading into next season.
Yeah, well said. Well, that's all we have for now. Be sure to follow at MUWBB Sports for all live coverage of any and every Marquette sport and more. For Trevor Hilson, I'm Adrian Fraga. Good night, Marquette.